Yo,
What up, motherfuckers?
what's up?
Happy
What's
Sunday,
going
y'all.
on, man?
Hey, man, happy Hall of Fame game week.
Is that what it is?
Thursday coming up, baby.
Oh
Nice.
man, that's terrible.
This is the last Thursday we have. Sorry, this is last Thursday is the last Thursday we have no football until February.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
I can't wait. I love hearing that shit.
Dude, football is. I don't know if you've seen the post that we put, but you know, there's written rules.
Oh, I've shared those
There
rules
is.
with someone.
That everybody should know.
I shared those rules with somebody, and she was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah,
That's
I'm pretty
serious.
serious."
Unless you're bringing wings, booze.
Mm-hmm.
Or you get invited to a fucking.
And I can't say the third one, but look. I'm gonna give you the 3 F's of Sundays. All right, football, fucking, and food. That's all I want. That's all I need. So yeah.
And the fucking's during halftime.
I don't know. Sometimes it's
or his team's getting fucked.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If your team is getting their
That's
ass,
under
getting fucked.
Yeah,
man, I will be getting fucked. I will be getting fucked a lot this fall.
Man, already, huh? Already gonna start like that.
No virginity over here.
Hell no.
So training camp started.
Training camp started.
Yes.
Speaking
Browns
of fucking,
Yeah.
some teams are fucking it up as always.
I want to give a shout out to Jerry Jones for paying his tight end for his pass rusher. Great job, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, man. Wait, weren't those fools fighting in training camp?
Oh yeah, day one they were full out fighting.
That happened to the Lions. Their last 2 practices, they've had to stop them short because they've been getting into tussles.
Well, yeah, but
did you just say tussles?
Dallas, you're right.
He did. He said tussles.
Just say they got into it. Like, don't say tussles. Like,
hey, he went full white,
bro.
He went full white and said tussles.
You don't go full white.
Yeah,
come on now,
guys.
You don't go full white.
Yeah, you don't go full white, man.
I don't know how to.
You don't go full white.
That's right. I don't know how not to go full white.
Look, man, you've been fucked enough in Call of Duty by black men that you shouldn't be full white.
Oh my god!
Hey, we pulled off some dubs today, man.
Disclaimer all morning we got fucked in Call of Duty.
Once our buddy got off the game, man, it got a lot easier for us. We were getting fucked.
Monster sponsor.
Yeah,
please.
I think Monster sponsor.
But yeah, no. Training camp is back in action. Cowboys are doing cowboy shit.
Yep. I like to see it.
Make a big deal about CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens having a handshake after a touchdown. Remember that
it wasn't that bad.
Mean shit, it's not bad. It's just it won't matter during the season because George Pickens will be fighting somebody in the end zone at some point.
Exactly. Or fucking.
Did you see Jerry Jones getting booed?
Jerry Jones is getting booed.
Yeah, he was up there doing a speech to everyone, to the fans, and he was talking about how he was addressing the Micah situation, and he's like, well, people just because we pay them doesn't mean they're going to play. Dak's been hurt. CeeDee Lamb's been hurt. He was just going off about it doesn't matter if you pay them, they have to play. And man, he was getting booed. It was.
They're also screaming, "Pay Micah." They're also screaming, "Pay Micah."
That was the other thing,
which is fine. But how often has Micah Parsons been hurt? He's been relatively healthy.
Yeah, he has.
Look, man. I know I'm a Niner.
It's fan, Dallas. I don't care. I mean, it's
the fucking Niners. The Niners live rent free in that motherfucker's head. All right, that motherfucker ain't never gonna get over anything until he can get over giving a shit that the Niners every fucking year that they've made it to the playoffs, they get booted the fuck out by us. So I get it.
I'm not a Niners fan, but I approve this message.
I'm all about players getting paid, but man, you know what? Fuck Micah Parsons. That's all I gotta say. Fuck him. I hope he don't get shit. Fuck him. So, No, so yeah, there was a few fights, people fighting around the league. I mean, I get it; it's hot out there. This training camp, fucking testosterone's going everywhere.
First week back, you're getting into it.
You love to see these fucking dog shit quarterbacks or players not doing shit. Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. Oh man, I really have something. But yeah, they are sucking it up in training camp, so that's great. That's wonderful to hear.
Did I show you guys a video? There was a video from like the all 11 point of view, or the all 22, and it was okay. Well, I saw on Twitter. Then it's like the all 22 view, and they're like, "Oh, man, this offense is a defense. The Giants' defense is gonna be dangerous. Look at them." And the Giants' offensive line fucking sucks. How are you going to compare your defense against a shitty offensive line?
I think there was only one worse offensive line last year than the Giants. Right. That was Seattle.
So you can't get hooked. This is the problem. People get hooked way too early, way too quick. I mean, you gotta learn. Hello, expert camp, right here.
Like, yeah,
right.
It's training camp. Like I've heard a bunch of good shit out of our fucking training camp, and I'm just like, simmer down, motherfuckers. Like, this is training camp, all right? When the fucking when bullets start flying for real, that's when you start really knowing how your team is doing. Like, don't get me wrong, I get excited. This is like highlight season. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
unless it is good that we're hearing good things coming out of training, but like we haven't even put pads on yet. Pads come on Monday for us. You can't. I mean, it's been 1 week.
We got
excited to see football, but.
Yeah, we got shoulder pad. Yeah, shoulder pads start tomorrow. I think they're in full pads starting Wednesday. I think.
Yeah, man. People just need to fucking relax. If you're one of those, I get it. People want to be homers about their own team. I get it. Don't get me wrong. But like, take that shit with a grain of salt, because if you haven't learned anything from the Dallas Cowboys, every year around this time, it's their year. All right, and then that's it. Nothing else. And they get made fun of a lot. So
a lot.
Understand
a lot.
Fuck Dallas. Fuck Micah Parsons. Jerry Jones.
Jerry
Jones, I love you for the content, bro. I love you for the content.
Still fuck him.
That man single-handedly fucking produces a lot of content for us.
He does.
So yeah, Jerry Jones, I fuck with you, man. You good. But
maybe choke my beer, man.
But what's going on in Cleveland? What any news coming out of there?
Jordan Hicks retired after 2 days of training camp.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I guess they told him in the offseason he was contemplating it, and they said, "All right, we'll take your time. Let us know when you're ready."
Okay, so it wasn't like.
However, I think after that second day of camp, he saw all the bullshit going on. They have false starts. They couldn't snap the ball within the play clock. I think he probably just said, "Fuck this, out. Fuck you guys. I'm out. I'll go sell insurance or something, man."
Yeah, man. I mean, if that's how it goes, man. Sometimes you just gotta know when to hang them. You know, gotta hang up the cleats. But that's it.
So now our starting linebacker now is that kid we drafted, that Schlesinger. Which I heard he's doing really good in camp, but again,
let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got.
I mean, so the veteran they have now is Jerome Baker, which I'm all for. But now you got a rookie running he got the green dot. He's running the defense now.
Jeez.
Hey man, but look. Fred Warner was a him coming out of fucking Penn State. Fred Warner was a tweener. They didn't know if he was going to be strong safety or linebacker, right? They drafted him. They let the kid fucking play. Mind you, they didn't put the green dot on him just yet because, I mean,
usually that's not for a rookie.
Yeah,
usually.
But we kind of been blessed with fucking linebackers. If you think about it, Patrick Willis.
Dude, honestly, the NFC West
Navarro Bowman,
linebackers.
Y'all remember Takeo Spikes? That motherfucker had no neck.
Do.
Yeah.
Takeo Spikes, that motherfucker. He's like this. All the time.
So you guys went from Takeo Spikes to...
That motherfucker was constipated 24/7.
You guys went from Spikes. You guys had Spikes. What?
No, we went from
Willis, Bowman.
Willis to KO Spikes came in during the Willis era because Willis was drafted in 2002, I believe.
Okay.
From the 4 or 2,
right.
2 or 4, one of those two. So they brought him in because they wanted like a veteran, you know, and so it was Willis, Spikes, and then Spikes retired and went to Willis and Navarro Bowman. And I mean, those two motherfuckers played for years. Jeremy knows all about them. I mean, and then from when Willis retired, Bowman took over, and it was still Bowman for a while, and then it was Fred Warner and Quan Alexander. I mean, I would have loved Quan Alexander, but don't forget, one year we actually had Reuben Foster before he fucking decided to use his girl as a punching bag, which is fucked up because
that's right. Yeah.
Like, dude, like, no, it was a very toxic thing. I don't know if anybody ever like looked into it, but this bitch literally followed him to the training facility. Like, no, sorry, they were away in an away game. She fucking went to the hotel to start a fight.
Oh my God!
Holy shit! And
that's determination.
That's when they. Yeah, so
that's instigating. That is instigating. That's what that shit is.
And you know, but at the end of the day, instigating or not, you're a fucking pro. You need to not get involved with that shit. Cut her off. Get a fucking restraining order. I think there was one. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was one, and she gave no fucks. But that's why, like, there was like no criminal prosecution because she's the one that if I'm not mistaken. But that was all, you know, toxic as fuck. And then then we went to Fred Warner, and it's still Fred Warner. And like goddamn, we have been blessed with fucking linebackers. Holy shit.
Must be nice.
Hey, motherfucker, you guys been blessed with fucking. Honestly, you guys motherfuckers were blessed with fucking offensive linemen.
Oh hell yeah!
If that's one thing that
I know you're not pointing at me, Rich.
No. I was
he's pointing in general.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
If anything, motherfucker, dude, you fucking Browns have been blessed with offensive linemen, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
You talk about Zach Thomas or Joe Thomas, and then what's the other? Your guys' guard. What's his name?
Dude, we hit Joe Thomas, Joel Batonio. Now we got Wyatt Teller.
Yeah, you guys had shit.
We had Alex Mack for a while, man.
There you go. We had Alex Mack too, but we got like the ass end of him. He was breaking. Yeah, man.
Richie, there?
I'm here.
Okay, now, all right, now everything got up. We're good.
Yeah, I don't. Roman, stop fucking watching your videos.
Hey, your bars keep going up and down.
Hey, haven't turned off the Paw Patrol, man.
The funny thing is that it's your bars that keep going up and down. Like I'm looking at mine, and I actually have my fucking my ping test going, making sure that everything's cool. Everything's cool on my end. I have the upload bar, and it's good. Yours keeps going up and down. So
that's weird because on my I'm looking at yours.
Maybe it's the site. I don't fucking know.
It could be the site.
I don't fucking know. We're having a little technical difficulties, guys. So if we
bear with us,
yeah, it happens. Bear with us. But yeah, man. Yeah, you guys have had a fucking riches of fucking linemen.
We've been okay in the secondary department too. Like Joe Hayden, Denzel Ward. We had Sean Gibson. We've been okay in secondary too.
You guys had Sean Gibson? No shit.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. That's why when the Niners picked him, I'm like, who the fuck did he come from?
Yep. I was like, he went from here to Buffalo, I think. Either here or Jacksonville, I think.
I think it was Jacksonville because then when we picked him up, I'm like, who's this old motherfucker? But he played for us really well for a long time. But then it came out that he's been doing PEDs, so that's probably why he played really well.
Why he was doing a good job.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no. So your guys' linebacker fucking decided to hang him up. Anything else? Is there any injuries?
I don't think any injuries. Like the quarterback competition, like Joe Flacco's only getting now. Now, somebody at ESPN Cleveland, they have some poor fucker in the back tracking passes every day at camp.
That sucks.
Not some
I know.
poor fucker.
I would honestly off myself. But anyway, I guess Joe Flacco, I think yesterday he went 4 for 8. And they had Kenny Pickett went 6 out of 10. And Gabriel, they had him I think he went 8 of 11. Sanders went 7 out of 8 or something like that. But I'm not taking much stock into this shit. But I guess
how do you guys feel about stats being tracked during fucking training camp?
I can't fucking stand it. Because a lot of
it's
stats,
so annoying, isn't it?
It is. It's like, oh, hey, here's what he did. What was it, 7-on-7? Is it just what is it? No, it's just
I think there's a time and place for it. I don't think it's completely useless.
Yeah,
not completely. Oh, there we go.
I mean, it's just absolute. It's a fucking circus, man. And I guess Dylan Gabriel has looked the best of all 4 quarterbacks in camp so far, which is kind of scary. I saw him try to throw a deep pass, man. He had to put all his body in that fucking pass to throw about 45, 50 yards.
Shit, it doesn't help that the ball's half the size of his body.
I mean, I was watching him. His whole back leg and back part of his body came off the fucking ground. I was like, that's not good. Like, that ain't good, man. And then you got videos. Then you got videos of Shador. I mean, he throws straight over the top. I mean, he reads defense. Like, he looks totally different than Gabriel. Gabriel, one read done. Sanders, he takes time, processes the defense. He tries to see what he got. He fucking fires a laser. I mean, he just.
But well, let me ask this question. As a rookie, don't you want that to just? You want that one read, boom, get rid of it, because you got to get acclimated to the speed. Because I don't give a fuck what you say. The speed from college to NFL.
Well, that's what helped Jaden Daniels, though. If you guys didn't hear, Jaden Daniels did the AR, the virtual simulation.
VR.
Yeah, did the VR down LSU. So they sped the game up 1.5 times or 2 times, and that helped him slow it down there. So it's going to help him here. So I'm not saying these guys are doing that, but
I mean, if it helps them, fuck it, you might as well give it to them or let them do it.
Yeah.
But
right.
I get what you're saying, the whole processing the defense shit. But I guess to me, it's as a rookie, you kind of want them to get like that quick step. Look at what you're seeing. If you don't trust it, just fucking go. Because
a lot of Gabriel's are like he's staring him down. Like he's like, it's like, hey, I'm throwing to him. Then you got guys like then you got guys like Kenny Pickett, who is a veteran, and he should know, hey, hit your check down if you have to. He threw a pass this week right in the fucking Grant Delpit's arm. Like, why? Grant Delpit was wide open. Mind you, he's a safety. There's a check down.
Wide open though.
Right. There's a check down 7 yards away. All he had to do is hit the check down. He's done.
Oh, you hit the check down, but
no, he ain't the fucking check down. He tried hitting a deep post, and guess what? Wrong guy.
They were checking down on him.
Delpit was the check down. Oh shit. Well, hey man.
Not bad. Other than that, I don't know who the hell the running back one is. No fucking clue.
Well, yeah, you guys got that. Well, Judkins that's your guys should be running back one, but
could be.
Is he not even at training camp or what?
No, he's not even signed. So he can't report to camp.
Signed him?
No, they haven't signed him yet. They're waiting to see what the NFL decides. I'm like, well, just fucking sign him. It might make the process go a lot fucking faster.
What round was he?
Second.
Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, that makes the most sense. I know there's been
he's not getting that fully guaranteed. He's not going to get that fully guaranteed deal now. I guarantee it.
What round or what pick was he in the second round? Because I know like the first 3 picks got guaranteed. So he was right after our pick then.
Yep.
Because we were 35 with Nick M and Worry.
I don't think the Niners gave a fully guaranteed contract to our.
You guys didn't. You guys. Usually the spot where you guys took your player in the second, you were usually 78% guaranteed money, but you guys signed him to 88% guaranteed money, which was an increase of 10%. When we went to go sign Nick Emamori, it was originally 88% with a 10% increase after you guys did the signing, put it at 98. That's why we gave him the guarantee. It was like, all right, we're not going to fight over 2%. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at like what, 8 or 10 million. I mean, it wasn't huge money, but the Niners signing their second rounder started the dominoes.
That's what's up. I like care. All I give a fuck is I'm like, dude, get him signed, get him in there.
He's signed, right? He's there.
I'm like,
practicing.
He needs all of fucking training camp. He's the big boy in the middle, and we need him to get fucking up to speed because, look, man, what's coming out of our training camp is that defensive line is going to be a fucking problem for whoever the fuck we play because, I mean, I'm happy with it. Now, in defensive line, you put your hand in the dirt and you go. There's not a lot of thinking going on, just a lot of fucking hitting. All right, that's all it is.
It depends on who DC is, because I remember there were a couple times Greg Williams had Miles.
It's Robert Saleh, bro. It's all gas, no brakes.
Well, that's fine.
Just I know put your hand on the dirt and go.
Because Greg Williams had this. Greg Williams had this weird obsession with dropping Myles Garrett back in the coverage.
Greg Williams fucking was putting out bounties, so let's not talk about Greg Williams.
Hey, listen, when Greg Williams, when he was here in Cleveland, man, when he took over for Hugh Jackson in 2018, man, I honestly thought the way that team responded to him, I was like, man, that should be your head coach, man.
You thought that was going to be it, huh?
Yeah, but his past wouldn't allow him to be head coach. You couldn't make him a head coach. But then again, the Browns don't give a fuck. They should have done it anyway.
Well, they had a chance too to go co-head coaches if you think about it. Because when Greg was calling the defense, he was focusing solely on calling defense, and Freddie Kitchens was coaching the game, like strategy and shit like that. And when the offense was on the field, Freddie was worried about the offense. Greg was watching everything else. Like that was fucking ideal. They looked so damn good.
And that's a very underrated thing that this year I'm hoping the Niners finally get back with the addition, because the last two defensive coordinators we've had, with all due respect, they were fucking dog shit. They didn't know what they were doing. They ran this fucking vanilla ass fucking defense that literally I was diagnosing that fucking defense before the fucking quarterback did. Like that's fucking nuts. Like it was shit. And I'm hoping that this year, because you got Robert Saleh, now it's like, dude, go do your thing. I'll do my thing on offense, and let's go. Yeah. Let's go win some games.
I think it'll make a huge difference. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. And I can't wait, man. Everything coming out of the Niners training camp is the defensive line is looking solid as fuck. I keep forgetting that we fucking signed Bryce Huff from the fucking Eagles.
Oh, did you? Oh shit.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I'm like, because
that's a huge addition, man.
So what they're thinking is, and what everybody's kind of like thinking, and I think so too. I wanted Michael Williams. He's a solid fucking player coming off the edge, but on passing downs, on actual passing downs, kick him inside. Alfred Collins, our second round, stays where he's at. He's just a fucking clog. That's all he is. He's a big motherfucker. And then you got Bosa and Huff on the edges. Dude, that's good luck to whoever's got to block them. And I think this is where Nick Bosa has fallen off the last recent years because, like I said, A, a very vanilla defense, and B, bro, he's getting double teamed every goddamn play. And we don't have another player to do anything. Now he does. Let's get it. That's all. That's what we're seeing. Like I said, stats. Somebody put a stat out saying that Brock Purdy he completed like 14 out of 14 passes. I'm like, against what? He could have just been fucking throwing it to the receivers with no defender. Like I fucking find it so stupid. So I'm not gonna touch on that shit. But from all signs point, like we were talking about, our second rounder, they signed him. Good, he's in camp. That's all that matters to me. Right. Injury update: White Lightning is out there running. He still hasn't been cleared, but he's out there running.
Richie, actually, can I ask you about that, man? So I've actually been thinking about that. As I told you, man, I've got a problem. I've listened to like 40 hours of football shit on podcasts over the last week and a half, man. The one question I've got for the Niners, and this is a serious question. This isn't me dogging on the team, but who are they going to throw the ball to? I know that you got Jennings in a contract dispute. I know, and now White Lightning. I heard he was
Jennings showed up. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Pearsall will be there. He's literally running like his routes, and he's running normal on the side. They just don't want him to, for any collision, anything else. They don't want him to get hurt. It was just fine.
You have a couple other guys on either
you got Jennings,
injured or
you got Jordan Watkins, who you got Brandon Ayuk, who's gonna be out to like the number, like I don't know, to like sixth week of the season, I'm guessing.
Oh Jesus!
You still got George Kittle. You can't forget about George Kittle. Look, man, if I had George Kittle and I'm a fucking offensive coordinator, I'm spamming him and Christian McCaffrey. I'm hitting fucking X the whole goddamn time.
You know what that's gonna do, right? Focusing on those two in the passing game, all that's gonna do is open everything else up.
Exactly. So
and with Shanahan's offense is like the fantasy runs that same thing. It is the amazing offense.
As your question was very valid, Jeremy. Don't get me wrong; it was very valid.
I want to know. Like I want the answer.
But Ray said it best. When you got two players of that caliber, it don't fucking matter who's on the other positions, because they're gonna focus on those two.
Yeah,
right.
And then you're gonna have that's how Jawan Jennings. I'll clear this shit up real quick. My man took his shot. All right, he shot his shot, and the Niners are not gonna cave. They can't. You had your best season because everybody else was fucking injured. Right,
you're not a top receiver like Justin Jefferson.
You're a third.
But he's worth a couple extra million.
No, he just got a contract extension last year, so it's like
I didn't realize they extended him.
They extended him last year.
Oh fuck!
So they gave him like he went from making like $3 million a year to fucking
he's
like
an 8.
Yeah. So what he did was he shot his shot because he came off his best year, right? He did what he had to do. If they tell him no, he's still in the same fucking spot.
And off his best year, like, hey, who else are you going to throw to besides Kittle and Ayuk? I'm here.
He didn't ask for a trade. That was people who were saying, oh, he's asking. No, he didn't. He didn't ask for a trade. He just asked for a pay raise. Now, he showed up to training camp. He's working out. He knows that, okay, he understands that because of what Ray said. You got CMC, you got George Kittle. The defenses have to focus so goddamn much on them that it doesn't matter. We have receivers that can catch the ball, like a fucking 5-yard fucking in. It doesn't matter. They're gonna catch it. They're gonna do its thing, and if he wants to fucking not be a part of that, that's on him. Right. He can get a massive payday, especially now because Brandon Ayuk is gone, or Debo's gone. Sorry,
Debo. Yeah,
Ayuk is going to be gone for like 6-7 weeks. He can actually have a fucking badass season, and next year he's an unrestricted free agent. So he can get the bag. So, like I said, he shot his shot. The Niners said, "Nah, dude, we ain't paying you shit. Show up to training camp. You're already under contract. If you don't show up to training camp, we're not giving you your guarantees. We're not paying you your shit, and your year doesn't count. So you're still not going to be an unrestricted free agent next year." So he showed up.
Come in and play, or
The thing is, with Ayuk being out, and then like you said, like I said, and you said, defense is focused on Kittle and CMC. Jennings has a hell of a year. He has a hell of a start to the year. Maybe he does stay in San Fran. Maybe they say, well, we don't really need Ayuk.
They give him the bag.
Exactly.
Yep.
Then Ayuk,
like I said,
sent somewhere else.
I don't blame him for trying to get a payday to cash in on his good year. I don't blame him, but at the same time, I don't blame the Niners for telling him, "No, motherfucker, kick rocks. You ain't getting that shit." Like,
And see, last I had heard, I didn't know that White Lightning had come back. Last I heard, he was still dealing with like a leg or whatever injury he was dealing with.
He's got a hamstring injury. He does.
Hamstring. Okay.
But they got him on the sidelines just doing his own little thing. And hey, man, like as long as he's there for meetings and shit like that, it's not like he's like holding out or some bullshit. No, he's there. He'll be all right. And then we also got some other rookies and some second-year receivers that Cowing, Jacob Cowing. We got Jordan Watkins, and I forget that we actually we signed Robinson. He's gonna be suspended for like the first 2 games, but he's played enough. He's a vet, and I guess they just signed fucking the Lions receiver's brother, Equinemius St. Brown. They just signed him, so they have receivers. I'm not saying they're world beaters, but they got receivers. When you got George Kittle and CMC, all you need is complementary pieces. That's all you need. So I'm okay. So far, so good. Nobody gets injured. We're good to go. Trent is back.
Not an issue as long as everyone is healthy and good to go.
Trent Williams is back. CMC's back. Brock Purdy's still going. The contract dispute's gone. I know a lot of people were thinking that Juwan Jennings was going to be this bigger fucking thing. No, it's not. Let it go, people. There ain't shit there. And that's it. Let's enjoy training camp and let's enjoy football. Football is back. That's all that fucking matters to me. And November 19th, I'll be in Arizona watching my Niners take on fucking Arizona Cardinals in their home. There's gonna be some shit talking to do. Yes, sir.
Speaking of you guys in the NFC West, you guys excited for those weird ass jerseys Nike's about to roll out?
I don't think ours is going to be weird. Just so you know,
I think yours is going to be black and I think it's going to be black, but it might be red and gold like accents.
No, they teased it, and it's like a dark maroon, kind of like the old ones. They like those ones.
A little darker.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like super dark maroon with like just black lettering. So I'm at like they teased it sort of. Now I could be completely fucking gone and they just teased something completely different because they were like, I mean, I would do that. I tease some fucking shit that's
well, they kind of dropped hints though with all the teams. Like the Rams, I think they said it's gonna be black, but the one guy I was watching said it might be like a really, really like dark like navy. I was like,
okay. So let me just say this, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this: the Browns unis are hard as fuck. All right, that brown,
not bad, man.
That brown matte fucking helmet, dude, is everything. You don't understand how shitty that orange looks. But now, like the only thing orange is the accents, and it just sticks out with that brown, dude. Those unis look hard. Now you could have been the Steelers. You could have been the Steelers and released that fucking poop shoot. All right, I'm just saying.
Well, the Packers. You saw Packers release theirs, and they have a new helmet that looks just like a leather helmet. I mean, those aren't bad.
I haven't seen those.
Oh yeah, they aren't terrible, but they're not great. The Steelers ones, man.
Look that up.
I do think that it's if my information is correct, I think all of the NFC West rival games, Seahawks are a part of it.
Oh yeah, they all are.
I did see that. That actually,
and every team debuts them at home. So
right, but every team that's debuting it at home in the NFC West, we're the away team.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. It looks kind of dookie. I mean, it goes with their shitty ass fucking uniforms.
Can you put it on the screen, Rich?
Oh, hold on. It went away. Give me a second.
Like I know Arizona's rivalry uniform. I think it's gonna be like a sand kind of color theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of tweets and stuff about it this week. I mean, I'm excited for them. I think they're gonna be interesting.
They're doing what the AFC East too. I mean, the Dolphins. I think their logo came out black, so I think that looked pretty badass. The black with the teal and the orange that looked pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, let me see. Yes, bitch, don't give me the warning. I'm proceeding.
I'm doing it.
There you go.
All right.
Like I said, it goes with their
Yeah,
it goes with their shitty ass fucking uniform, that blue one that they
like a
they do.
1940s, 1950s team.
Yeah, no, I get. Yeah,
I like it.
I get what they did, but it just looks. It looks. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks kind of stupid. Like.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't.
Well, you know what? The last time they wore those,
a second, I got to deal with the dog.
Right. The last time they wore those, though, I think they was when Rogers was there, and they had like a solid, like almost like a tan looking helmet.
Yeah, and it looked like shit.
Yeah. So I think they're trying to like make them look a little better, which whatever they did, but
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, I get what they were going for, and it just looks poopy.
yeah.
So, yeah, but yeah, no, man. I don't know what the fuck the Pittsburgh was thinking, but
so they've rolled those out before, I think. But I think it was more like black and gold. I think.
Let me look at this shit.
But they didn't bring back the prison outfits though, which I'm glad. Those things were even worse.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you good. Yeah, no, the prison ones look fucking funky. These ones look like they're about to take over Gotham City.
Oh, the Steelers one, right? Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
Here's a perfect one. Hold on. Let me pull that bitch up real quick. What?
If Bane did his job right, there'd be nothing left in that city. God, those are so fucking bad.
Man, like I told you, baby poop yellow is what I think of it.
Now let me address something. I like the helmet. I like the yellow helmet. I do. I hate saying it, but I do.
It's the rest of it.
Actually,
yeah.
The yellow helmet looks pretty tough for them.
But it's
just the rest of that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Then like the tan pants, like why?
Either go black or I think even the black. Get off of this junk, Richie.
Right
there on the cup, man. What are you doing?
He's got a small cup.
Oh, that is a finger, isn't it? Oh man.
I'm ditting him from the front.
I just got back to TikTok, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, no, the pants look like shit. I think some black ones would look cool, like all black.
Yeah,
if they're trying
down.
Well, if they're trying to actually match the uniform.
Even yellow all the way down, like would have looked better. But the fucking tan pants, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
Jesus.
However, do you guys remember those Broncos ones they used to wear? What, brown and yellow ones? God,
unfortunately, I do remember. Yes.
Those had to be the worst throwbacks I've ever seen. I mean,
I'm excited. I think we're gonna debut our white ones this year, man.
The old like '90s like style. I can't wait for that.
For our away games.
The Buccaneers released their away creamsicle ones.
We're actually gonna play them.
You know what?
Both of our 50-year anniversary for being in the league. So it's gonna be a throwback game against the Bucs.
Ooh.
But you know what? The creamsicles make sense though, because that used to be their color.
Right.
Yeah.
Like some of these
with the actual pirate and
fucking man, I think it's gonna be a pretty dude. I can't wait for this season. I can't wait for this and fantasy. Shout out to Danny. She decided she's gonna join us again this year because this year she was gonna take the time off, but I'm like,
isn't she the
actually it's funny because she was like on the fence about it, and every year I kind of push her into doing it. This year I was like, you know what, whatever. If you want to do it, cool. If not, she was like, fuck it. I guess somebody's got to win. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Because I ain't gonna be
somebody in this house has got to win the money.
I ain't gonna fucking win.
She's the defending champion, isn't she?
No, Sucker is Dan.
Oh.
Hey, is that fool gonna play? Because if not, I got somebody coming in.
I'll text him. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him in a couple months, man. The time change between the.
I was gonna say, do it now, live on the show.
Oh, he's working right now. He won't answer my call.
I don't give a shit.
Call him live now.
Hey, bitch, you playing?
You'd be like, click.
I'll take that as a no, and I'll boot him right the fuck out. What are you talking about? Hang up on me, motherfucker. You won't feel it.
So backstory on the guy that won our league last year. We met him playing Call of Duty. So we've known him for like 4 or 5 years. And the fact that he won it frustrates the hell out of me.
You know him. I get on and we play sometimes. Like, I played with him a few times, right. But I don't know him like that. I didn't know his real name was Dan until the fucking football league. Right? So I was like, who the fuck is Dan?
What do you think his name was?
Soaker's ass motherfucker.
Sucker. That's his name. Sucker and Dollar, man. That was the two guys we played with. And Dollar, I don't know his name.
Do we get like a full like head count of who's coming back and who's playing?
I think for the most part, I think he's one of the ones on the fence. Let me look it up. So,
and once again, we got some openings. If anybody that follows the show or want to do another league, a non-money league,
what openings do we got, motherfucker? What openings? Because I know my cousin Juicy Cheeks, that's his name. He's coming back.
Juicy.
They got Danny with Bitches Love Bosa. It's her. She's a bitch. She's the one that loves Bosa. I'm okay with it. I mean, he's a millionaire. Yeah, for the most part, then we got Ray's Aztec Warrior. Jeremy's a basic bitch with Hawks Tua.
That was fun. It was funny at the time.
Steve is Diddy Booty Warriors. Jaime and Edwin are coming back. They're the brothers. Like I said, Juicy.
I didn't realize that was Edwin's brother.
Mm-hmm. Jaime's the younger one. The MFs, he's Kev. He's the Cowboys fan. He's always down for a good time. So I love that dude. Like, hey man,
it's fuck man, but he still goes in the chat.
Like,
love it.
No. Like I feel like sometimes I have to walk him back from the ledge because he's a Cowboys fan. It's fucking he is the epitome of like self fucking roasting. All right. I feel bad for him half the time. Like when the Niners, okay, so backstory real quick. He's a barber at one of my cousin's barbershops, but I think now he opened his own barbershop, which is cool. Good for him.
Nice.
But when I met him, he was there. And like the first time, like the Niners, like it was like one of those, it actually meant something. They were in the playoffs and, him and I talked shit all season long, man. I felt so bad because I was talking so much shit. And like he was just kind of like, oh yeah, I mean, the Cowboys fucking suck. They always do this too. I'm like, bruh, like you're making me feel bad. I can't even talk shit correctly. Like, come on, give me something. Give me something.
Tell them. Just like, look, man. Some people are Browns fans, so just keep your head up.
And I know that Ray hasn't had to deal with this a whole lot, but it seems like when our teams go into the postseason and lose, we're not so harsh with each other when it comes to postseason games.
When it's postseason, it's different, bro. Because it's we talk shit all season.
I don't mean for the dig, Ray.
We all season.
No, you're fine because the last two times the Browns were in the postseason, they got screwed over in Kansas City. Because Higgins that was a clear helmet to helmet, and that bullshit, that ball rolling out of the end zone, giving possession of defense, that's for another day. Then what? 2 years ago,
I like that though. I like that rule.
And 2 years ago, they got fucking blown out in Houston after beating the fuck out of them 2 weeks before.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
That's right.
No. Like I said, man, like during the season, there is no holds bar. Everybody talks shit. Everybody gets. But once you're in the playoffs, you kind of like you understand that it takes a lot to get there. First and foremost, it's a grueling fucking season for these players. Once you're in the playoffs, we might have a couple little slights here and there before the games, but after, if your team gets eliminated, we kind of like hold back.
Well, even like the individual like text messages. I mean, like between me and Richie, there's been times where the Niners have been eliminated and we weren't even in the playoffs, but instead of being like, ha, your team fucking sucks, it's like, hey man, yeah, that was a close game. It's
I don't know. I think it's just because like it's like okay, it's
Playoffs are
elimination
just
and
different.
yeah. So yeah, man. I'm
Niners
excited for
still
this year,
suck,
man.
but
Yeah, man. Fuck the Seahawks. Yeah, I
and
don't know.
fuck the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys, of course. But
while we're at it, fuck the Lions too.
oh,
Yeah,
shit,
fuck
like
the
that.
Lions. Oh, I can't say it. I'm gonna have a fucking angry mob out here, man.
Yeah. Say it. Come on,
I
Jamie.
can't
Don't
say
be a
it.
bitch. Say it. Fuck the Lions. Come on.
Fuck the Lions.
Oh, I saw something this morning, by the way. Some Vikings fan said JJ McCarthy's a top 5 QB in the league
Already. Without throwing one pass in the NFL.
Yep.
Dude, I saw something that came out today from yesterday's practice, and I think it was Sam Darnold. He threw 5 touchdowns, one interception. And they're like, look at Geno. He threw 5 interceptions, 1 touchdown, or 2 touchdowns. And they're like, all right, we already won this trade. Or it means nothing. Nothing.
Not at all. Not a single fucking thing. Like it's one of those things where people just want to compare and honestly, like I said, when you brought up that whole like Debo looking big in Washington, it matters not to me. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like he was a player for us, and for when he was with us and winning those fucking games for us and doing that shit for us. Hey man, thank you. I appreciate it, man. We appreciate your time here. Appreciate your fucking effort. Good luck over there. Whatever happens. If they get a good player, cool. They get a good player, but just people gotta grab onto something and try to hate on that shit. Now,
right.
The hate that I spew is because these are rivalries, and that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do that. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, just to hate on the player to hate it's not like that. That's just like obviously I talk shit about Sam Darnold. I don't even give a fuck about Geno Smith anymore because he's no longer in Seattle. I fucking hated him.
Geno, who?
Well, actually, I will say
You loved him.
I actually loved him because that motherfucker sucked.
You beat you once.
I love Geno Smith in Seattle. Now, hey, Sam Darnold, welcome, baby. You're about to see the ghost that haunted Geno forever. So here we go. Grab onto some shit, all right? But now, I actually did want to transition again. Over to this topic because it happened again. Dude got ejected again for tapping his helmet in fucking baseball.
Oh my god!
Wait, I didn't see that.
For the Tampa Bay Rays. What the fuck is his name? He got ejected and like, dude, like, so what is going on with these fucking umpires that why do they have so much power that they are able to do this shit?
It's not a power thing. It's more of like a
this is
my last stand kind of thing.
If you watch the video, the man is literally fixing his fucking helmet, and then you see him kind of like tap, and the fucking umpire. I mean, dude, I was all about it. The dude was about to knock the fucking umpire out, and he should have. I would have been all about it. I'm like, yo, let it rip, Tater Chip. Fuck him up. Let's go.
Hey, I saw a highlight yesterday. There was an umpire, I think in the Angels game. He called 3 straight strikes. I think there were 2 runners on, I think in the 8th or 9th inning, and they were trailing. And this dude called 3 straight strikes that were 5 inches, 6 inches, probably about 6.5 inches off the fucking plate. They weren't even close. And you see, this is
according to Sung, that's a huge difference. All right, so
3 inches, absolutely.
Yeah,
it's outside the strike zone, bro. I mean,
it's. But here's the thing: it's these fucking umpires. They know they're getting replaced, and then they know that hey, they make a bad call. Guess what? Well, somebody gets to challenge it. Okay, well, you gotta be held accountable.
Yeah, maybe instead of sitting there and pounding like a little bitch and doing all this shit, how about you put in the work to be a better umpire?
Well, here's the thing.
Instead of
I understand.
hold on. Instead of looking at this replay assistant or whatever the fuck it is, because the only way I look at it is the VAR for soccer. Instead of looking at it as a crutch, why not have it as a backup? Like, and be like, okay, I got to get better, but at least I have something that's going to help me out in case I make a bad call. Yeah. And they're taking this shit personal. Like I said, if you watch the video, man, this dude was fixing his helmet. I don't know what was said. You could try to read the lips. Maybe he did say something to him and tapped his helmet. And
I guarantee he probably said something.
I'm sure. But you know what? You know what? If you're making stupid fucking calls, because it was a very, very tight fucking like strike from what he called, or it was a strike. I think he called it a strike. I can see why the batter was kind of like, bro, like for real, like come on, man, like that was. I think it was like a little too low. You feel me?
But down at your toes, I mean, that's a problem, you know.
I guess Kenny Pickett fucked up his hamstring yesterday. By the way, I just saw that.
Did he fight it or what? Because
we lost one of our running backs yesterday, man. But, he tore his ACL.
Yeah, I think Niners have been good so far. So, but I mean, I think we came in fucking injured to training camp, so we're getting healthy as it goes. So that's a good thing. So,
but go back to these umpires real quick. It's just. I mean, a couple inches off the plate here or there, is batters understand. Yeah, it's a couple inches. These guys are swinging 36-inch bats. So if you not hit something 2 inches off the plate, I mean, anything 2 inches off the plate is reasonable enough.
And I get it, bro. Like, this is fucking, dude. Have you ever seen a car go 80 miles an hour? Now imagine a little fucking ball. I'm just talking about 80 miles an hour.
You're not talking.
There's a video I saw. I think you have less than a second of the process, and when you're in the box, somebody's pitching. The average height of a pitcher,
0.23 or 0.33 seconds, man. That's like what that.
It's not. So it is not a lot of time.
So I get why these umpires it's understandable. The human error will always exist. So instead of acting like this, like embrace a video replay assistant that can help you. But they're taking it to a fucking level of this is why you're gonna get fucking replaced, because you're being a fucking dickhead, and that's it. Like, this guy shouldn't have been thrown out. I could see him getting fucking like reprimanded or something, and like this is what he said to me. This, and then he gets fined. But to get fucking.
Jeremy, you played baseball when you were younger, didn't you?
Yep.
All right. See, I played baseball too, Rich. I don't know if you did. But all right, so there were times when I was like,
I wasn't very good, but I was there.
There were times I was bad. Good. There were times when I was bad. It's like, if I was actually pretty decent, but there's a time where, like, if I'm batting and a ball's off the plate, I can tell. You can tell if you're in the box. The umpire should be able to tell. I kind of look back and go, "Is that really a strike?" Yeah, okay. So I go back out and pitch the next inning. I wouldn't get that call. Or I throw something down the middle, knee high, it wouldn't be a ball. I would get mouthy on the mound. I know where the strike zone is. But that's the thing. But anything outside, in and out, an umpire should be able to judge it. Anything low or high, that's where it's kind of like, well, anything low is kind of like hard to judge. Because you have the angle looking
higher
down.
Goes up yeah.
I mean, in the strike zone, it used to be like just above the belt, like maybe mid-stomach. Now it's kind of like belt level to the knees. That's not a lot of fucking room.
No, I thought they increased it.
No, it's still belt high.
No, they decreased it. Remember, I told you that.
Yeah. They dropped it.
They dropped it
by
the
strike zone because of the mound.
Because there's a cat.
Yeah, no, he's not having a good couple days. Man, I got his balls clipped a couple days ago.
Oh nice. Fuck.
Yeah,
I know they increased the actual size, because it used to be from like the knees to the belt, and then they went from like the knees to like above the belly button.
No, it used to be chest and knees. That's why my dad was taught. Then they did something with I think they raised the mound like height wise. So
they did, but I'm saying the strike zone I'm talking about, that would have been early 90s.
Yeah, and then they lower. I think they lower back down then, like where it's like belt high. But that's a problem. There's no real true strike zone anymore. Because my own personal opinion is anything like a high strike should be at least the top of your stomach. Because that's still a level swing technically.
But Ray, a lot of the stuff that we're seeing now, where with the strike zone, like you said, it's in and out. Like it's off the plate. Those are the ones. Those are the ones that are the biggest issue. You can have it up and down, and you can argue that all day long. But when you're 6 inches off the plate, come on. I mean, that's an Angel Hernandez, CB Buckner kind of call.
Yeah, and those are what's ruining. Like that's why these new automated systems are coming out. I'm sorry, man. If these guys were a little,
and just to clarify, it's not going to get rid of the youngs. They're going to be just fed into the ear, I think, for balls and strikes. If I'm not mistaken, they're actually just going to say ball strike, and that's what they're going to call.
Oh, that's
because you still have to have the umpire at home plate to any play coming into the plate.
See, I don't think it should be like that. I don't think it should be like that. It should, because like I said, there's always, it should just be in case, kind of like football. If there's an egregious fucking thing, that's the only time when the actual replay it comes in. I mean, unless you're Kansas City, then they turn that shit off.
Right, but with baseball, man, I mean, you're throwing 100, 120 balls in a game, and I don't know. I mean, I'm more of a traditionalist when it comes to baseball, but I don't think it's a bad idea to bring in robo umps. I really don't.
I think it's a good idea to bring in like a system like, hey, challenge that call. Other than that, because that'll help the umpires. Okay, well, I gotta make an adjustment.
Yeah, because if they did in spring training this last year, I'm all for it. Because that was great. Hey, let's challenge it.
At that point, if they're just getting fed in, ball, strike, then why the fuck have them there? Just put a fucking thing that either goes green or red, and that's how you fucking know. No. There should be a video assistant replay where if something is very egregious, and you got to challenge it.
Well, to your point too, is saying like red or green light goes off and green for strike, blue, red for ball. Well, they'll probably not do that. They'll probably put like a pitch count, or not like pitch count, like the hell am I looking for? The count up there, they'll have a screen behind the home plate and it'll say balls or strikes. So if it's a ball, it'll one ball, strike, one strike, and we'll just keep doing that. I mean, that would probably be easier.
But like I said, at that point, why have the person out there?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If you got a player coming into home scoring and there's a close play at the plate, I mean, obviously you can go back into video replay as well.
Well, they still don't even get those right half the time.
But also, I mean, you got the delivering of the card. Hey, who's playing what position? I mean, there is a reason to have a home plate umpire.
Yeah.
But once again, I'm okay with them being able to challenge a ball or a strike. I really am. But Cal Raleigh, he went 9 for 9 in the preseason this year. Anyway, he just had an eye for it.
Well, he's also a catcher. That helps.
Yeah.
If you have tech out there already that has all that, like I just think that the and I'm gonna call it VAR because that's literally what it fucking is. When the VAR is just not to tell you exactly what's happening, because there should be an element of human error, because in every sport that's what we grew up with, human error, whether it's a referee or not, human error. Now there should be a system where, hey dude, I didn't like that call, fuck that, challenge it. But it shouldn't be. It should be like the NFL where you only get a certain amount of fucking calls. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, these games are gonna last fucking ever.
Well, that's what they're doing now. You only have I think it's 2 challenges, or if you win the first challenge, you keep your challenge. So I mean, so if they keep along those lines, I like these 2-hour games. The amount of games that have gone over 3 hours over the last couple of years have dropped dramatically because of the pitch clock. Dramatically.
Like especially in the playoffs too, because remember there were games when the Guardians or the Indians were in that World Series run in 2016. There were games
one of the playoffs.
They were going 4 or 5 hours.
They were.
I mean, that was just for 9 innings, and you add extra innings, God forbid.
I mean, turned into a 6-7 hour game.
if you're lucky.
Yeah, but
there were regular season games ending at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in extra innings.
fuck all that. That's too much. But yeah, just to wrap up this shit, I just thought the umpires are getting a little too fucking testy with this shit, and they're well, I mean, you can ruin a fucking game like that. Like, it could be a close fucking game, and all of a sudden, it could be a fucking all-star player or something, and get out, and you're like, So
or
to wrap it up, I just think that I find it that there should be a replay system. That way, teams can fall back on that, and umpires can fall back on that. I just think they're looking at it as a crutch when they should be looking at it as a something that can help them. So
it's a positive.
Yeah, as a positive. So, but yeah, we'll come back next week and we'll talk some more shit about training camp. I mean, we actually have a game next week, right, Ray? Yeah. So who's that going to be?
Who's the Lions and Chargers? Lions and Titans, something like that.
The Hall of Fame game. Let me look that up. Well, we'll come back. We'll talk some more stuff. Hopefully everybody in I'm positive vibes here. I hope everybody's good. Nobody gets injured. Shit like that. We don't need that shit. The NFL needs their players. Yeah. You want the team to win, that wins to be healthy. You want everybody to be healthy so it can be good games.
We talk shit to each other's teams, but you never want to see an injury ever.
No. So, as always, fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys. Congratulations to each year for going into the Baseball Hall of Fame today. I'm excited to see the video after we get off.
Nice.
He was okay.
Nice. Well, congratulations to him. Fuck it. He's going in. At the end of the day, he's in. Whether you like it or not, he's going in.
Incredible.
So
CC Sabathia got in, which loved watching him.
He was fantastic.
Cleveland's announcer got in the Hall of Fame.
We can talk that shit about later. Everybody enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll talk later. Peace.
Later, guys.
Later.